What's up, world? It's Stefan.
And it's your boy, Jashad.
And this is the Likeable Assholes Podcast.
And we always with the shits, man.
All right, we got two guests with us today.
Shout yourself out.
It's Nene.
Hey.
Yeah, it's your boy, Rick McCoy.
Yeah, we got my dog, Rick McCoy, in the building, man. We got Nene in the building, man.
All right, so first thing we want to talk about, man, how was y'all holiday? How did y'all spend Thanksgiving?
My holiday was straight. It wasn't like big, but it was just right for me, you know what I'm saying? Like all the family wasn't there, but it was cool. Faced with a lot of pressure this year. Had a lot of pressure, man.
What you mean by that?
Like, so, you know how you got the Thanksgiving thing where like everybody in the family is like had that one thing that they specialize in making, and we don't want nobody else to make that shit.
Oh yeah,
that's
like
how
potato
it is.
Salad shit.
Yeah, that's how it is with my mom with the mac and cheese. Everybody want my mom to make the mac and cheese. Well, you know, my mom wasn't here with us this time for Thanksgiving, so I'm like, damn, nobody make this macaroni and cheese.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
Macaroni and cheese. So I was like, damn, I'm the oldest. Let me carry on this tradition. You know what I'm saying? But it was a lot of pressure, and I could have said no to it because my brother was like, man, I'll make the macaroni and cheese. And my brother cooked his ass off, and I was like, nah, I got this. I got this. Hold that down, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I cooked the macaroni and cheese, but the whole time I'm cooking, I'm like, damn, I wonder if somebody gonna fuck with this. My feelings gonna be hurt in the motherfucker. Somebody tell me, man, who made this macaroni and cheese? But it turned out it being straight. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I felt like that nigga that day. You know, so it was like I did it. I just don't want to have that trap the pressure on me.
See, and I'm happy for you, man, because I got some shit I gotta get off my chest about my Thanksgiving.
Oh, tell it.
All right, man. So
how it went?
Last year, ever since last year, I knew my girl. See, I'm giving y'all a backstory. That's how deep the shit is. Last year, my girl told me my dad coming into town, right? Okay. So, boom, a couple weeks ago, she hit me talking about something. Hey, they want to host Thanksgiving. I'm like, who the fuck comes out of town and hosts Thanksgiving? Right? They're like, nah, my stepmom, she want to do all the cooking. My stepmom want to do all the cooking. So, I ain't with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I cook. That's my thing, first of all. Right. You know, then second, nigga, who the fuck hosts Thanksgiving from out of town? All right.
I'm coming to your city, but I'm cooking everything.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I lost the argument. My ass was out there, and then they didn't even have a place in Jacksonville. They had a place somewhere in Georgia, like, shit was an hour drive from the house.
I didn't know you had to make the drive.
I mean, I had to make the drive.
Yeah.
So, we don't get to that bitch to about 5 o'clock, right?
Hope the food was good.
Nigga,
that's what I'm saying. You made that drive. The food better be 5.
Nigga, like I said, man, we get there at 5 o'clock. I ain't eating nothing all day because you know it's Thanksgiving. You know you finna trying to, you know how I am on Thanksgiving. Exactly. I'm busting back 3-4 plates. You know what I'm saying? Get there, boom. I'm starving. You know when you hungry like that, everything tastes good. At least eat edible, right?
Yeah.
So the first plate, so I make the first plate, I get a little bit of everything, right? I wolf it down. I ain't even put it in the microwave. The shit was cold. I was still, nigga, I'm woof. I go back for the second plate. Now I'm in my right mind. Now I start tasting all the shit that she fucked up on in this food. I'm like, damn, this macaroni trash. Damn. You know, like you just said, that's the one thing that got to be on point. This macaroni was trash.
That shit's important.
Secondly, nigga, why they have baked beans? Who the fuck cook baked beans?
That's like barbecue type shit.
That is barbecue type shit. And then on top of that, dog, ain't dress it up with the little hamburger meat in it, no sausages chopped up, ain't add no brown sugar or nothing. That bitch was straight out the can, bro.
Oh my god.
You could taste the metal.
Like just warmed it up.
I swear you could taste the can on it. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds unfortunate, brother.
Turkey was dry.
Hey, nigga, I was scared as fuck to eat turkeys this year. It was like salmonella outbreak. I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah.
My uncle made two big chickens, nigga, and that's how we ate.
Oh, shit. I forgot all about that, too. Shit. Man. Good thing I ain't eat that much turkey anyway.
Hey, we gonna check on stuff in a few days, see if it's still well.
Alright, so then, like I said, she had made this little potato souffle, nigga. I was like, damn, she didn't even cook these potatoes all the way through. So long story short, I was like, I couldn't finish that second plate. I was like, man, I can't even make myself eat this shit. So then I was like, hey, I'm full, man. I was like, man, I got some to-go plates trying to be nice, you know what I'm saying? She's like, nah, you can just go ahead and throw it away. I'm like, bet. So I threw it away. She was like, but I'm gonna send the rest of this home with y'all.
Oh,
like,
man.
Hey, anyway, hey, that shit is in the trash, you feel me? But that's how my Thanksgiving went. And by the time, but check this out. I get home, right? And I had to, I had to address this with my lady. I was like, hey, babe. She was like, what's up? I said, I gotta tell you something. I don't want you to be mad at me. She's like, go ahead. I think we're thinking the same thing. I said, man, that food was trash. She was like, oh my God, you ain't like it either? Oh my God.
See, good thing I agreed on it. If you would have said that shit and she wouldn't agree with it, that would have been like an argument over
right, you know what I'm saying?
It's not just
like,
opinion,
nigga, you super picky. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was relieved when she said she agreed with me though, man.
So you could make it be like, you could now really say how you really feel. Man, that shit was trash as fuck. Trash as fuck.
Oh man. What about you, Rick?
How your shit went, Rick?
Man, look, it's been a blessing. I got a couple things lined up. Really, I just been on the road, so came back, chilled with my little girl.
Oh, that's amazing.
Got to see Mom Dukes,
Oh,
Mom
yeah.
Dukes made the cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? The cheesecake with the strawberries, so
Oh, snap.
I had to touch down. Other than that, shoot, man, we did then usually how we do, but a lot of us will spread out, so I'm just
that's the
coming
thing.
through. That's when you get older. Like from my family, my mama, my uncle, my aunt, all of us, we really had like a lot of cousins. So you know what I'm saying. We all stayed around each other, mainly. Shoot, when I tell you, bruh, you come in the house blowed. You know what I mean? Like, so it's all of us around the same age, so everybody give you that same look before the food done. Everybody trying to figure out like, damn, the food, you know what I'm saying? We calling you, when grandma gonna cook? I'm like, shit, about 12, you know what I'm saying? About 1 o'clock we gonna eat, so everybody meet down the block. We hotboxing. You know what I'm saying? So,
Came in that to the
ate
everything, nigga.
Coming out, eyes red, you know what I'm saying? The devil's ass. You know what I'm saying? They already know what time it is. You know what I mean?
That sounds like a good Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah. Gotta get blowed. Gotta get right before you hit that plate, man. That's Itis Day.
Yeah, and the thing about Thanksgiving, man, it's like it's real enjoyable when the family is there. Like, it don't even have to be family you see on the regular. It's just like having the family there, having all those
turkey
different personalities in their place.
Speaking of that, right? So I get a phone call. Hey Steph, man, how you doing? I'm good. What's up? Hey, I'll just call and check up on you. I know it's hard around this time of year. I'm like, what are you talking about? It was like, with your mom passing and everything.
Well,
I was like,
good way to bring that shit up, right?
Well, I wasn't thinking about it until you just threw this shit up in my face. Thank you. I was like, no, who calls and reminds you about
now you gotta think about it for the rest of your day. Man,
who does that?
Could just been like, hey,
rest in
how
peace
you doing?
rest in peace to Miss Sam, man. Rest in peace to Miss Sam.
Yeah.
Love you, mama.
Most definitely, man. But like Thanksgiving this year, man, it's probably like, I don't know. It helped me put a lot of stuff in perspective, dog. Like what's more important. Because usually Thanksgiving, it'd be like, nigga, we just can't wait to eat and we have off work.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, it made me put a lot of stuff in perspective. Like, damn, how it's important to have different family members around and just, you start appreciating much more. You know what I'm saying?
But
For people that's not around.
But that's the one thing I do appreciate about Thanksgiving, because what we took it and made it into, because what Thanksgiving actually stands for is kind of hollow.
Black people don't, you know what I'm saying? They say Thanksgiving, and you get like the niggas that be like very pro-black and be like, man, y'all celebrating genocide. I'm like, my nigga, we just want to eat some shit. We don't eat all the time.
Look, that's one thing, dog. Like when they talk about 4th of July, because we weren't actually free on the 4th of July, and they talk about Thanksgiving. Listen, I understand black people weren't free until 1965. The last freed black was actually on June 19th, while we celebrate Juneteenth.
Right.
Okay, I get it. But nigga, they paying me to not be at work. So I'm appreciating to not
so we
being
gonna
at work
barbecue.
getting
They don't
paid.
look at it like 4th of July. We ain't looking at it like, oh, Americans, we're so patriotic. Nigga,
Right.
as black folks, we like, nigga, it's another day that we have the excuse to barbecue.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
nigga,
what you doing Memorial Day? Nigga, I'm sliding down to Miami.
What you mean? You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? The club gonna be popping